So after a lot of effort, you have created your dream mobile app and now you are all set for its grand app launch in app stores. You can't go wrong with this one, my friend. You have already put up a huge investment in terms of time, money and resources. And a mistake at this stage can just shatter your dream business. Do you know that there are currently more than 2.2 million apps in App Store alone and over 2.5 million in Google Play Store? So if you are hoping that people will magically find your app and download it, then it's time to rethink. You need to know the best ways of launching an app successfully and to avoid common pitfalls. Hi everyone, I am Ritesh Osta from Innofied and today I am going to discuss the 9 common pitfalls that you need to avoid while launching your app. Now before I go deep into the discussion, I would request you to subscribe to our channel. If you are enthusiastic about product design and development, app development, startups and entrepreneurship, we discuss a lot of problems and solutions about technology and how it can solve your business problems. We also send a lot of free giveaways like ebooks, templates, worksheets to our subscribers regularly. Please stay connected to us and get regular updates. Now let's continue with the topic. Friend, ideally, your app launch strategy should begin even before you start building your app. Competition is cutthroat now. Many startups miss out several things which they later realize as their app launch turns out to be a drastic failure. So let's check some of the pitfalls that you need to avoid during the app launch process. Pitfall number 1, ignoring research before app launch. Research your competitors and app within your niche. Research helps you to excel in app launch strategy. Try to know some good insights on the target audience as well. Find out how your competitors or similar apps have named their apps. How many app downloads have they achieved? What are the categories that they are targeting? Against which keywords they are ranking high? And so on. Another effective research method is to have a look at the customer reviews in app stores for your competitor's app. The list of good and the bad comments will help you understand the customer's pain point. And with a proper market research, you can stay one step ahead of your competitors within your app launch strategy. Pitfall number 2, ignoring marketing in initial stage. Most of the startups ignore the initial marketing process. Initial marketing process should never be ignored. Make sure that the marketing team is involved in planning and go-to-market strategies for your app. I have seen so many startups investing thousands of dollars in app production only to find no takers for their app. So make sure that you have a marketing or a growth hacking strategy in place before you launch your app. Keep a budget just for marketing and promotions. Hire an agency if needed. It's worth the investment. Create a plan and work on it and set a monthly and quarterly goals for metrics like number of app downloads and user retention ratio. Pitfall number 3, ignoring MVP validation. Launching minimum viable product or MVP version of your app before you release the final product in the market, it's sometimes a great strategy. An MVP won't contain all the features planned for the final app. So develop an MVP keeping in mind the challenges that will come along with it. The test version can target interested users and a small bunch of early adopters or your inner tribe just to procure feedback and validation. This feedback could be negative, which isn't a bad thing. It helps in determining any deficiencies in the app and improve it. With right revisions, the final version of your app should provide the customers what they want. MVP reduces the chances of your app failing in the market. Pitfall number 4, ignoring user experience and UX design. A 3-year-old Google study shared that an average user has about 36 apps installed on the device and uses just about 9 of them on a daily basis. Statistically, only 4% of the apps will be used for over a year, which presents a compelling case to design better mobile apps and use basic user interface design or UX principle to your advantage. When your app is high on user engagement, it has a reduced chances of app uninstalls. For best results and desirable user response from the app, one must apply UX experience from the very beginning, like creating a blueprint and a wireframe prior designed to maximize user experience based on a good analysis and proper beta testing. Fundamentally, a good UX design tries to fulfill the user needs and create a desire for more. It aims to provide a positive experience that keeps user loyal to your brand or product. A survey by Statista says that there are approximately 52% of the users who believe that a bad mobile experience made them less likely to engage with the company. Pitfall number 5. Ignoring App Store optimization. One of the most crucial methods of app discovery is to search within the App Store. And here is where the App Store optimization comes. App Store optimization, or ASO, is a process of optimizing mobile app to rank higher in the App Store search results. Through the ASO process, you can leverage the search results for your app and drive traffic to your app within the App Stores. App Store optimization enhances the app's visibility and ultimately bring in more downloads. Check thoroughly if the keywords are placed strategically. In different sections of your app listing, the title should also include the main keywords along with being concise. You need to see if your app description and screenshots or videos are able to persuade users to download the app. Unfortunately, many businesses produce apps and then dump the app into the store. That's not enough. There is too much competition in the App Store. Not properly optimizing your app in the store creates a wasted opportunity. So utilizing the right keywords, selecting an appropriate app name, and drafting a solid description are the 3 strategies for improving ASO among many others. Pitfall number 6. Ignoring metrics tracking. Once the app is launched in the Play Store, start analyzing the metrics very carefully. Ask questions like who is using the app? Where are they using the app? What time of the day or evening are the users engaging with your app? Not tracking your app could leave a lot of ambiguity. You will never know if the app is working well in the market or not. A failure to review metrics undermines the ability to come up with improvements. So always keep a track of metrics and try to improve the numbers that comes in. Pitfall number 7. Ignoring the personalized email pitch for your app review. At the launch of your app or MVP, your user base might be very small, which also gives a good opportunity for you to interact with them at a personal level and get their valuable feedback. So ask for positive reviews which will help you get external validation for your app, and make it personal. Send emails to potential users just after the app launch and personalize each email. Make sure that your app review email pitch includes the name of the reviewers, the USP of the app, the price of the app, whether it's free, freemium or premium, the link to your app, both Play Store as well as App Store links, link to video trailers of the app, link to press releases about your app, and so forth. Pitfall number 8. Ignoring the use of push notification. Mobile app push notifications are small messages that pops up on user status bars to let them know about the upcoming deals, reminders, and more. Push notifications are the easiest and the most successful way to reach and monetize your customers. And it's also one of the great ways to remind users to utilize more of the app features. But at the same time, it's important that you do not bug your users with too much of notifications. You must know where to draw the line. So plan your push notifications carefully. Allow users to turn them on and off whenever they want. And also make sure that you keep the time zones in mind while you send push notifications to your users. Pitfall number 9. Ignoring social media while marketing your app. Social media is undoubtedly one of the best platforms for marketing your app. Almost half of the global population today are already active in social media platforms. So allow features like integration of social media channels to help users sign up from their accounts directly. After that, you can motivate the users to share more about your apps and ask them to invite people to join your app using social media. Also, you can target influencers, journalists, celebrities through social media platforms. which will lead to more app downloads. We have a video on how to increase your app installs, and the link is given in the description box below. So friend, with an app ecosystem evolving every day, app makers need to stay on the top of the game to avoid silly mistakes. Remember, no app succeeds overnight. No matter how brilliantly designed the app is, it takes time for the app to become popular in the market. Customers must use the app, be happy and engage with it on a regular basis and write raving reviews about it. And all this takes a lot of time. So you should strategically plan your app launch to avoid common mistakes. Wrapping up, I just discussed the 9 common pitfalls that you need to avoid during your app launch process. This includes ignoring research and competitive research before the app launch, marketing at the initial stages, MVP validation, good user experience, app store optimization, metrics tracking, the personalized email pitch for your app review, the use of push notification, and leverage social media while marketing your app. So folks, if you have any other common pitfalls in mind when it comes to app launch, I want to know about it. Let us know how you think about it and what has worked for you. Please share your ideas with me and with our audience in the comment section. Please share this video with any of the friends or colleagues who are either entrepreneur or in the process of becoming one. This video might help them succeed faster. If you're an entrepreneur, startup, business person or somebody associated with the tech industry, do subscribe to our YouTube channel. We discuss a lot of problems startups and entrepreneurs face and what are the best ways to deal with them. Please like and share this video and spread the message. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you soon.